Scientists have discovered a way to fold space density.
Space explorers have discovered a dense zone of habitable planets, and everyone is calling it a new frontier. Dr. Moore. Now, as I understand it, the IMC's refueling facility here at Demeter is vital for travel between the core and the frontier.
Decades-long tensions exploded into all-out war on the frontier today. The group calling themselves the Militia have conducted numerous raids on IMC garrison.
Vice Admiral Gray, you and Captain McCallum have a long history of successful operations against the militia. What do you think made him turn, Admiral? Why did McCallum betray you?
Short on fuel and supplies, the first militia fleet is unlikely to survive their next encounter with the IMC battle group in pursuit.
This unit is authorized for military use only. Possession by an individual is a Class 1 felony.
Welcome to the Hammond Pilot Certification Simulator. Warning, unregistered user detected. Key accepted. Training pod is authorized. Welcome, pilot. To calibrate the AR display, please look at each of the red lights. Would you like to reverse the vertical look input? Visual calibration complete. Simulator initializing.
All dropships, prepare for the last jump in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark! Hey, you know, Mac, the tower here hasn't worked in 20 years. You sure about this? They still use these towers at the airbase that guards Demeter. We need a way to shut them down. Pilots, take the hard point so Fish can analyze the tower. Ready up! Welcome to hell! Keep your guard up! These damn flyers have been picking off my men! I said, move out!
Okay, boss, this is a hardpoint operation. Take control of as many hardpoints as you can. Patch me into them, and I'll take care of the rest.
Hostile pilot sighted. Copy, eyes on hostile pilot.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
We got Bravo.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
Okay, buddy, we're approaching Alpha. Watch for hostiles.
Be advised.
Charlie is under attack.
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready. It's on the way. Stand by for Titan call.
Okay, buddy, we're approaching Alpha. Watch for hostiles.
Control transferring to pilot.
Mac, we got a problem. The IMC are overloading the tower's reactor through the hardpoints, and it's interfering with my access to the tower's systems.
Got it, Bish. Pilot, the IMC are trying to scuttle the base, get control of the hardpoint, so Bish can complete his analysis of the tower. Let's step it up.
High damage sustained.
Okay, good news. I'm at 35% on my scan of the tower. I'm gonna fire up a pulse to check my data. Stand by. Great, we're on track, guys, but we have a ways to go. Keep me patched into those hardpoints. Okay, buddy, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Shield core offline. Auto-type engaging enemy type.
We just lost Bravo.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
One of our teams just took hardpoint Charlie. We're losing Alpha. We just lost hardpoint Alpha. I got nothing. Someone get over there. We just captured hardpoint Bravo. Okay, tower systems analysis is at 50%. I'm gonna trigger another pulse. Reverb profiling should help us reverse engineer the pulse wave signature.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it, Fish. Keep at it.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Autotype engaging enemy infantry.
Charlie is under attack. Alpha is under attack. We got Bravo. Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately. We just lost Alpha. I got nothing. Someone get over there.
AI offline. Pilot mode engaged.
We're now in control of Hardpoint Alpha. Okay guys, we're at 80% on my tower analysis. I'm configuring a patch to measure the pulse. Here comes another one.
Leviathan's suppliers retreat needs pulse bit. An on-off switch is killers.
Like an ice pick to the forehead. I'm gonna try to bring it to full power one last time to confirm my findings.
Shield core activated. We now have increased shield capacity.
We're losing Alpha!
Shield core offline.
Good work, people. I'm getting a lot of good data about the tower. I need you to patch me into one more hardpoint to max out the download speed. Just lost Alpha. Charlie's under attack.
Warning, heavy damage incoming. Warning,
Hardpoint Charlie just
core
went
reactor
offline.
overload.
All units, I need you to
Eject.
retake Charlie immediately. Mac, I've got all the data. I'm gonna pulse the tower one more time to make sure the numbers work out.
Fish, did you get everything you needed?
Hell yeah, Mac. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Building a bypass for these towers should be child's play.
All right, pilots, we've won and the IMC are trying to retreat. Take them out. Good hunting. You're at the enemy evac point. Clear the area of enemy pilots. The enemy dropship has arrived. Destroy it before they get away. Mac, how the hell did the IMC know we were going to be here?
Graves and I ran war games 15 years ago. How we'd fight if we were on the other side.
Great. Who won the most?
It was even. This war is gonna be the tiebreaker.
Crew, this is McAllen. Good news. We got what we needed off that tower. Only one thing remains between us and Demeter. The greatest concentration of IMC power on the frontier. If any attack on Demeter is to have a chance of success, this airbase must be destroyed. Bish has the details.
The airbase is defended from local wildlife by 3 towers, like the one we saw in our last mission. Using the data from that mission, I've built a device that will take down the towers. I call it the Ice Pick. Because every ship in our fleet will be needed at Demeter, a full-scale aerial assault is not an option. But if we take out the towers, the wildlife will finish the job. Sarah?
Covert Ops will handle the towers. Pilots, I'm asking you to guard our backs. Our fleet at Demeter is counting on us to come through. Get to your dropships and ready up. Good luck. This isn't gonna be easy. Titan pilots, keep the IMC forces focused on this area while I take out the towers.
This is your stop. Good luck. Sarah, I've got you linked up on comms. We'll keep them busy over here. On low, go, go! This is a battle of attrition. Take out all the IMC forces while Sarah hits the towers with the Ice Pick. Good luck.
Hey, pilot. Sarah can't be in 2 places at once, so you're stuck with me on this one. I'll be handling Titan production for this operation. Don't screw with me, I got one hell of a bad hangover. Barker out.
I've made it to the access point of the North Tower. Light resistance, but the bulk of their forces are occupied.
Copy that, Sarah. Pilots, keep taking out the IMC forces. Shut down. Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
All right, Bish, I'm in. I'm using the ice pick on the North Tower now. Watch this. North Tower's out of position.
Nice job, Sarah. Keep me updated on your position.
Tower. I picked up a pursuit force over here, but I should be able to lose them in the service tunnel.
Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Only one more remaining. Fish, we've ice-picked the East Tower, but my team's been wiped out down here. My shooting arm's useless.
Can you still move? Can you get out of there?
They've blocked the path to the main tower. There's no way I can get to it now.
Sarah, I'm sending you the coordinates of one of the airfields. It should take you away from the IMC pursuit teams. If you can ice-pick an IMC access console, we'll still have a chance to take out the last tower.
Copy that, Finn. I'm headed to the surface. Have a pro on standby for medevac.
Titan support incoming. You need to step it up down there.
Fish, I've made it to the airfield. What do you need?
Locate a fighter launch console. I can configure the system for remote activation with the ice pick.
Okay, Fish, I've ice-picked the console. I'm getting on the medevac and I'm out of here. Good luck.
Can you make it happen, Bish?
It'll come down to how much time we have left, but we gotta ditch the party early, people. What's left of this fleet is flying the coop. We didn't win this one, but we did a lot of damage. Hopefully enough to make a difference.
All ground forces, head for the evac point. This'll have to be enough. We're jumping to Demeter and regrouping with our main assault fleet. McAllen out. Fish, patch me to the IMC. You read me, Graves? You know what's coming. All-out assault. Doesn't have to go down like this.
A lot's changed in the last 15 years since you wore this uniform, Mac. I won't let you walk away this time.
Have you really made a difference in the IMC, Marcus? Or did you just turn into another company man along the way? All I see is bloodshed. I don't see any change.
Then we'll let the endgame decide who's right and who's dead.
Pilots, all of our fight, all of our sacrifice has bought us this one day. Every ship in the militia's fleet is marshaling for the Battle of Demeter. This is the IMC refueling station that connects the frontier to the core systems, and its endless supply of enemy reinforcements. It falls to you, pilots, to destroy the Demeter base. I swore I'd never climb back into one of these things. I would never order you into the fire that I would not enter myself. I will personally take command of Sarah's covert assault squad and initiate a chain reaction of the IMC fuel cells. I ask you pilots to engage the IMC infantry. If you can win this battle on the ground, you will alter the course of history. Pilots, prepare for Titanfall. McAllen out. Everyone, hold on! Hard right! Muffin, get us the hell out of here! Sir, jump calculations haven't finished yet. We might not give a damn! Just do it! Jump now! Now, damn it, now! Jumping in 3, 2, 1, go! Jump control, we made it. En route to reactor core 5.
This has been hit!
Brace for impact!
Mayday, we're going down!
Misfit, this is McAllen. Hang on. I'm on my way.
We're getting off this hill! Come with me! Holy shit, it's McAllen!
This is a hardpoint battle. Hold points Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, so we can overload the reactor core, trigger a chain reaction, and wipe out Demeter. If we pull this off, it'll take years for the IMC to send ships back into the frontier. We're taking Bravo. Right on. I have full access to this hardpoint. Increasing reactor pressure in that area. We're taking Alpha.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes. I don't know what's wrong, but the hardpoints aren't routing enough power to the core. The massive fleet's taking a pounding. We might have to abort the mission.
I didn't come all this way to give up, Sarah.
Mac, I think she might be right. The reactors are way more shielded than the intel indicated. The pilots on the ground might not be able to make it go critical the way we planned.
I said we're not giving up. Pilots, keep those hardpoint terminals under control and give me a little more time. We'll figure something out.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
We're taking Bravo.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready. It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Just captured hardpoint Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Got Alpha.
Warning. Level 1 safety protocol disabled. 4 overload.
We're 25% of the way there. Barely ahead of the IMC, man. The battle projections say it's gonna be real close.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Taking Bravo. We just lost Bravo.
We're running out of time and the fleet up there is in bad shape. If you're gonna do something, McAllen, you'd better do it fast.
Fish, talk to me. Give me something I can work with.
Mac, if you can find a way to trigger a manual overload, that'll work, even if they manage to shut down the reactor core. Except there's one problem. There isn't a Titan in the world that can protect you against that kind of radiation.
You let me worry about that. We're not giving up, Fish. Not yet. Pilot, you're doing great. Keep up the fire. McAllen out.
Okay, buddy, you're approaching Alpha. Watch for hostiles.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Engaging guard mode.
Attempting to bypass security protocols for the reactor. Stay close to the terminal. We're taking Charlie. IMC has all 3 hardpoints. If we don't get them back, the reactor core will go completely offline and be useless. Right on. I have full access to this hardpoint, increasing reactor pressure in that area.
Engaging follow mode.
Attention. Level 2 safety protocols engaged.
Taking Bravo.
At 50%.
The IMC are 50% of the way to shutting down the reactor core. Take those hardpoints and we'll never be able to get this reactor to explode. We're losing Charlie.
Warning. Recovery recommended.
We just lost Charlie.
Sarah, Fish, I've got this. Get the fleet out of here.
What the hell are you talking about, Mac? Mac, come in! Fish, get him back on comm, now!
He's still transmitting, just not to us. I'm patching into his feed.
Open your eyes, Marcus. You could have stopped me 15 years ago. Instead, you gave me the ship.
Sir, I've got the bastard in my sights. I'm going after it. Stand by. Blisk, hold your fire. You're gonna rupture a coolant circuit and blow the place to hell. Hand-to-hand combat only. Move. With pleasure, sir.
He's gonna get himself killed. Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
Nice moves. Now finish the job.
Attention. Level 3 safety protocols engaged. Core shutdown progress at 75%.
We're taking Bravo.
Bish, I'm picking up a spike in the reactor core. Patching it now.
Damn it, Mac, you crazy son of a bitch. What the hell are you doing?
Vice Admiral, McAllen's locked himself in the reactor core chamber. He'll be bloody dead in minutes. That chamber's completely irradiated. Blisk, there's nothing you can do. Get to your ship and get out of there.
Marcus, I've got the reactor system post-detonate, and all the coolant in the system isn't gonna save this place anymore.
All ships, the core is going critical. Lock in your jump coordinates and prepare to evacuate. Great, Titan's been destroyed.
We're taking Bravo.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
I've triggered the reactor core overload manually. Clear out as fast as you can. Do not wait for ground forces. Repeat, there is no time for evac. Marcus, they trusted me as an ex-IMC officer, and they're gonna need someone after I'm gone. You told me 15 years ago, on board the Odyssey, to take the ship. Now I'm giving you the same choice. Pilot, this is McAllen. If you're still on the ground out there, it's been an honor serving with you.
2, 1.
On the frontier today, the IMC's port of Demeter was attacked by militia insurgents. Reports are sketchy, but indications are that the refueling facilities sustained major damage in the battle. Numerous casualties are indicated, including the mutineer James McAllen, formerly believed missing in action. High command in the IMC...
Adios, my friend.
The whereabouts of several high-ranking officers involved in the conflict, including Vice Admiral Marcus Graves, is presently unknown.
Listen up. Much has changed since we fought at Demeter 3 months ago. With the destruction of Demeter, IMC reinforcements are now years from arriving on the frontier. Sarah?
As the human numbers keep shifting in our favor, we've witnessed many defections from the IMC to our cause. Trust is earned, not given, and I know you are all wary of fighting alongside former foes. But this man comes with McAllen's own seal of approval. I give you Field Commander Marcus Graves.
Pilots, this is a war. The militia are not guerrillas. We do not have to run. We do not have to hide. We stand and fight. Because for the first time, we are not trapped in their world. They are trapped in ours. Today we strike at the first of many IMC robotics factories. Check your loadouts and ready up. Graves out.